Hey guys, it's Cecilia from Celestial.Healing.Universe, and I'll be doing your Capricorn September 2021 reading at this time. Just want to say thank you so much for being here, for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I know there's a little, well, it's not pretty little, it's big. It's, there's like a buzzing noise or ringing. I know about it. I'm trying to fix it. I've done everything. I don't know how to fix it. If you guys know, please let me know. If not, I'll have to buy a new microphone for my next videos in October. I hope not, though. But I know that if you lower your volume a little bit, you won't hear it as much. And I have the microphone as close to my face as I can, with the space I have, so you can hear me loud and clear. But let's get started. I know it's been quite a long time since I've done a video. I've been healing a lot. But I'm back. Also, October videos, I'll be using my Halloween tarot deck, which is the only time I use it every year. So that's really exciting. I have 3 new decks today that I'll be using, and I'll let you know in just a second about those. There are news coming in, for like on the end of the video I'll let you know, but there's new bookings that are going to be starting late October, which I'm very excited for. But let's get started on this. This is why you're here. These videos are for entertainment purposes only, and you can use these as your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. The decks I'll be using today is the Good Tarot and the Goddess Power deck from Colette Baron Reed, and I'll also be using the Fantasy Cats Oracle by Paolo Barbieri. Let's get started. What does Capricorn need to know for September 2021 going into October? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Cards just start flying out. I love this deck. I love all the images on it, but it's really big. It feels like an oracle deck. So, I mean, I'm glad I have, like, bigger hands, but they're really hard to shuffle. I'm not gonna lie. But very beautiful deck, none the least. Alright. I only see 1 major arcana for you this month, Capricorn. This month I feel like it's been important, but it wasn't like, how do I say this? Yes, it was important, but like there's a lot of changes that can happen, you know? Usually when you have major arcanas on here, it's stuff that it's supposed to happen. And there is, but usually I get like maybe 2 or 5, you know, but you only have 1, so this is very interesting. Starting off, we have the Lovers, right? Number 6. I love this. I love how she's leaning and cuddling into this lion, right? It reminds me also of a Gentle Strength card. So there is love here. This could be love for family, love for partnerships, love for friends, right? Then we have the 6 of Airs, letting you know on this deck, it's not like the Rider-Waite deck. So the airs are your swords, your waters are your cups, the earth are pentacles, and your fire are the wands. Alright. Your 6 of Airs on here. Right, the 6 of Air, this is the card of transition, the rite of passage. It's going from something that's not like, it's not as positive going into the positive. You're leaving a situation to something better. We have the 7 of Water here. There's a lot in your mind that's going on. There's lots to choose from, right? Lots of options. Then we have the 6 of Earth. The 6 of Earth, this is the card of generosity, of charity, right? Of giving. The more you give or donate, the more you'll receive in the end. So, this is really good. Good changes. So then we have the 7 of Air. Right? The 7 of Air is the 7 of Swords. This is a card of betrayal and deception. This is interesting. This is your second 7th card. Number 7, right? Which equals changes. So maybe you're finding it's about, maybe you found out that things aren't going well in your relationship with your partner, right? And you're just figuring that out, but you're not seeing things clearly with that 4 of Air. You're focused more on the negative instead of the positives. Sometimes you can fix relationships, right? There's therapy that you can do and stuff like that, but there's definitely red signs sometimes, and you don't want to miss those. you know? Then we have the Ace of Fire. Aces are all about gifts from the universe. The aces are about potential. Being the fire card, this is all about inspiration and creation, right? What inspires you? What makes you you? What makes you feel good, right? We have the Eight of Fire next. I love this panda on here. I love pandas. They're just so cute. Eight of Fire, right? The Eight of Fire, this is all about travel and change and movement. So if you're struggling in your relationship, it could possibly mean that you're honestly moving on to someone new, or maybe it's been a while that you've already separated or divorced, and you're trying to find something new now. Possibly it's coming in. It will be a slow process, right? You have the messenger of Earth afterwards. Your messengers are all about, it's the knights, right? So it's definitely going to be a slow process in that part. But yeah, it's about being efficient. Taking your time, figuring out what you're doing, and then executing that plan. That's weird. I don't usually say the word executing. So the guides are definitely mentioning that. Also, if you have something set in stone, like in your mind, just go ahead and do it. Don't wait. Is what I'm getting. So the Queen of Fire, right? The Queen of Fire is all, the queens are all about influences. This is your vibrance. Look how she's holding that candle, and the flame is an actual heart. You kind of can't see it with the camera, but it forms the heart on here. So this is like the Queen of Passion. I'm getting a lot of fire cards here, so you could be dealing with Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. I also have a lot of air, so it could be dealing with the Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. You have the Two of Air. There is definitely something that you're not seeing clearly. There will be a choice that you'll have to make. So if you're debating on leaving your partner or starting a new relationship or both, it looks like there's going to be a decision at the end of this month, starting October as well. I'll try and get my October videos out once I get back. But yeah, so probably like 3 weeks from now. But this video should totally be okay till then. You see it when you're supposed to. Then we have the King of Fire, another heart on here. So this is definitely something to do with relationship-wise in this reading. Lots of hearts on here. And don't forget, relationships doesn't have to be a marriage or a partnership. It can be friends. It can be co-workers as well. But they're just pointing the hearts. For some of you, it is to do with relationships. That King of Fire, the kings are all about authority, right? So the Wands is all about the entrepreneur, that visionary, right? So you're trying to find someone stable. You have the Queen and you have the King on here. So that's very interesting. Alright, let's see who you need to work with this goddess deck for this month. Happy full moon, by the way. I hope everyone is doing well and awesome. Ooh, 2 cards just popped out. First one, we have Ellen, number 12. Patterns. Maybe there's some patterns that will need to be breaking soon. Then we have communication, Iris, number 22. Maybe there's some communication patterns that have been keeps going on and flowing and all that, and it's just been, you hear the same thing constantly. So when is that going to end? When are you going to actually break those chains or patterns to start something new? Is what I'm getting from the guides. Your last person to work with, Gaia, Earth, number 16. I love this card. She's holding her stomach. Sometimes that could also mean maybe there's children or pregnancy involved for you guys. The love of you as well, right? Of the earth. So connect and ground a lot, right? Very, very, very important. Oh, grabbed the wrong deck. And last but not least, we have this Cats deck, which I love. This one flew out. Traveling. Some of you will be traveling, maybe physical traveling to a vacation, which you will need, hopefully to a place where you can ground a lot with the earth. But also some of you have been astral projecting or connecting a lot with your guides, which is really, really good. I love this deck, by the way. Let's see, 2 more cards. Sleeping. I love this. Number 14. Some of you need that rest. You gotta rest and recuperate and do you. If you're go, 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 you won't have energy to do the things that you really, really need to do. climbing, number 13. I love how that's a tree, but it's also like, I'm gonna say mystical being, because I don't know what it is. But I like that a lot. Number 3, climbing. You're definitely climbing into new things, right? There's new stuff coming in for you, and it's gonna be good. It'll be tough, but it'll be good for you. You know? Gotta have some faith. But alright, guys, Sagittarius. Oh, maybe you're dealing with Sagittarius. Capricorn, that wraps up your reading. The new stuff that was going to happen, besides my October videos where I'll use my Halloween deck, and I actually might be receiving a new one, I'm not sure yet, but maybe I'll have the Halloween Oracle deck as well as the Tarot. But anyway, the new stuff that was coming along, end of October, you'll be seeing new sessions that you can book with me, besides the normal Reiki and tarot sessions. I'll be including Reiki sessions with light language that will be included into that, and also past life regression sessions. So definitely let me know if you are interested in doing that. Information is down below. If you have any more questions, you can email me or send me a message through Instagram. But yeah, that wraps up your reading, Capricorn. I hope you have a really good rest of your September and the start of October until my videos for October come out. But alright, have a good one.